Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the Daily Drive. This week, we're doing something a little different. Holy Week is right around the corner, so we're waiting to dive into the events of Mark 11 until next Friday. What we're doing instead is we're taking a step back and reminding ourselves of the main themes we've seen as we've studied Mark's Gospel. One of the main themes we learned in week 3 was that Jesus is a friend of sinners. In Mark 2 and 3, we see that Jesus is spending time with people who are far from God. He healed a man with leprosy. He spent time with the outcasts of his society. He dined with tax collectors and sinners. And in verse 17 of Mark chapter 2, Jesus tells us why he's spending time with these types of people. He said, "Those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. And I came not to call the righteous, but sinners." Guys, Jesus was a friend of sinners. He spent time and had relationships with people who were far from God. But he didn't do it so that he could just have a good time, and he didn't do it so they could transform him. He did it so he could transform them. And so let me ask some questions today as we think about this in our own lives. Number one, are you in a relationship with people who are far from God? Oftentimes as Christians, we get trapped in what I call the holy huddle. It's my four and no more. Guys, relationships with followers of Jesus is important, but God has you here to impact those who do not know Jesus. Number two, do you see people the way Jesus sees them? Throughout Mark's gospel, we're told that Jesus saw these people with compassion. And listen to me, you will never reach the people Jesus wants you to reach until you feel the way that Jesus feels about them. Ask God to give you compassion for people around you that don't know Jesus. And number three, are there people you're in a relationship with that are far from God who are having a greater impact on you than you're having on them? Remember, Jesus didn't spend time with the outcasts of society and sinners so they could transform his life. He spent time with them so that he could transform their lives.